a man uses money set aside for his 6-month-old daughter's college fund to buy back the exact car he owned as a teenager. When he was a teenager, his father bought him a 1972 Ford Bronco. That truck became everything to him. At 19, he made a decision he still regrets. He sold the truck. 2 months later, his father died of a heart attack. Years later, he's married, and they've just had their first child, a baby girl. His wife is struggling. She hates the daycare options, wants to stay home, and is dealing with exhaustion and postpartum emotions. Money is tight, but manageable, and they have savings earmarked for their daughter's college fund. One day, while driving through a warehouse district, he spots a familiar Bronco. Something feels off, in a good way. He looks under the dashboard and finds a wheat penny glued there, a tiny detail only he and his father knew. It was his truck. The owner tells him someone is already on the way to buy it for $21,000. Panicking, he offers $23,000. Immediately, he pulls from every source he can: savings meant for college, maxed out credit cards, and help from his mother. Minutes later, he drives away in his old Bronco. He describes it as pure happiness. The truck needs work he can't afford yet, but it's his. To him, it feels like reclaiming a piece of his past and a future connection with his children. His wife and her parents are furious. They say he was deceptive, that the money wasn't his to use, and that a real partner would prioritize family stability, especially when his wife wants to stay home with their child. His argument is simple. Their daughter is only 6 months old. They have 18 years to rebuild a college fund. But this truck, this chance, it would have been gone forever. After posting his story, the backlash is overwhelming. Eventually, his mother steps in. She buys the Bronco from him, pays off the debt, and refills the college fund, calling it an early inheritance. The problem appears solved, at least financially. But there's one last detail. He lies to his wife. He tells her he found a buyer for the truck. Not that his mother bailed him out. He plans to keep the secret for years. And now, he's afraid to go home. So, was he wrong for following his heart? Or did he betray his family's trust? AITA